Hey, this is the Big Hardcore Gamer, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to unlock the Phantom Wulfric the Resilient, which will increase your frontal assault damage, and this one is found in the Collapse Mine. So this video is starting off from the Blade Nexus in the Collapse Mine. Now this is a very easy one to miss, and it's a bit of a pain in the ass to get to because of the gauntlet of enemies you're going to have to go through. So what I'll do is, if you've already unlocked the elevator that I'm working my way around, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a timestamp so you can actually jump to that section. The navigating my way through, you know, the beams to go up past the elevator, as you can see, I'm speeding up because otherwise this video will be extra long. And also showing you where all the items are along the way. I'm loving this game, but I really hated this section. It seems like in every Souls game that I've tried, that I've played, they love to put these poison sections in, which are a massive pain in the ass. So yeah, I had to speed this up because I was being extra cautious around there because I didn't want to have to start from scratch, which I've had to do a few times before I got to this part. Be very careful of bats when you come along here, because they will knock you off the beams, which just happened to me right then. So you have to be very careful of those bats. Luckily I fell on the platform instead of falling down the big ass hole. To deal with these spiders, and then there's another item around there to collect as well. I got lucky there. I got lucky that I fell on the beam instead of falling down the hole. So that's twice I've been lucky in this section. The noises made me paranoid around there as well. Right, so when you get up here, to unlock the elevator and proceed, you need to go right, but we're gonna take a left and pick up this item at the top. I'm having to do this, show this at like 250% speed because I was so cautious, and I was so worried about traps that I was really taking my time. Because you know how they love to put these traps in the Souls games, especially when they put an item right at the edge or something. So yeah, so that is the elevator unlocked. Right, so I'm going to switch to normal speed now. I've died like a few times before getting to this point as well. By the way, like I said, this the item required to unlock this Phantom is so easy to miss that if I hadn't died so many times, I would not have been able to do this video because I would have missed the item. I literally just found it by chance on the last attempt. Right, so the gauntlet that's coming up is a serious pain in the ass. So first of all, 2 spiders around there. And there's a massive like bat on the other side, which at first I tried fighting out there, but then you know, you don't really have enough space to fight it. It's very easy for you to fall off the ledge, so I decided to bring him in there and battle him in there. I'm getting good at those counter attacks now. Because I found with like the previous boss that, you know, when the animation, when they're like halfway through the animation, that's when you want to do that counter attack, and then you'll get it every single time. Right, so this area, there's a trap, a big ass spider, and if you burst the pods, there's a smaller spider as well. So this is the trap. Then there's the big ass spider. There is one other spider, but on this occasion, I didn't set it off. I didn't run into its pod, so it never attacked me. Right, so round here, there's a load of plague enemies. So I'm putting on my plague resistance. Definitely need to vitality spare. You're going to need that stamina to replenish quickly. And have that plague cleanse potion ready. If you've got them, of course. If you don't, well, yeah, just good luck. If you don't have them, just remember, after every encounter, just give yourself time for the plague effect to run out. So many enemies around there, man. By the way, if you're not using the spear, I definitely recommend it. As well as being powerful, it's very good for crowd control. And it's very useful in the boss fights. If I had to, okay, so there's like 3 weapon types. You got the dual blazer spear and the greatsword. If I had to rank them, I'd say the spear is the best weapon, then the dual blades, and then the greatsword. I don't even use the greatsword. It's powerful, but it's way too slow. Right, so I'm gonna show you the way through here. Now, this section, this is like the short version of the section, because I've been through it a couple times. I died the first time, got a bit further the second time, and then died, and then this was like the 3rd attempt. Actually, possibly more than that. So I go in this way so I don't disturb all the other enemies around the other side, otherwise it's just a massive fight. So I didn't want this one that's walking around, I didn't want him to see me, which is why I've hung back a bit. Now I'm gonna sneak up to this one and just stab in the back. Nice, quick, easy kill. Right, so let's pause it a little bit. Right, this ladder, I'm not gonna show it in this video, but if you're coming through it the first time, you're going to want to clear up some of the enemies and go up that ladder. There'll be some exploding barrels for you to set off, which will block a load of spiders coming towards you, and you're still going to have to deal with spiders. But yeah, see, I did it on like the previous attempt, which is why I'm not showing it in this video. But yeah, just remember, go up there first. Because I'm not sure how bad it gets if you don't do it. But I mean, in the cutscene there were a shitload of spiders that I blocked off, so I don't know, man. Don't do it at your own risk. But I'd recommend doing it. Deal with the spiders. Well, I tell you, every time I'm playing a game and I see some giant spiders, I know it's about to be some bullshit. Right, so this is the area where you're going to find the item that you need to unlock the Phantom. See, so deal with that spider over there so he doesn't ambush you. Now, if you look up, you'll see there is another item that's hanging there. Now, I've actually run out of spares. I need to like charge up. So I'm going to go and kill this spider right here, which will let me fully charge up so I can throw another spear. Like I said, very easily missable. I came through a couple times and missed it. And there you have it. That's the ghost hammer, which is required to unlock the Phantom. Now we're going to go and unlock a shortcut so we can get back to the Blade Nexus as well. So I'll basically show you where it is, because when I got this far the previous times, I didn't realize there was a shortcut here as well, and I was basically saying that the developers were taking a piss because because it got me going through this gauntlet and I got nowhere to save. I got nowhere to rest, not realizing that I like ran past the damn shortcut. So it's actually right around there. So you can see there's my lacrima where I died the previous time, and if you look to the right, there is the gate, which I can now open and go back to the starting area of the collapsed mine. To the left, you got more spiders. Gonna leave that one alone for now. It ain't gonna bother you as long as you just roll straight past, and all the way back to Blade Nexus. And then to unlock it, you just go to Phantom Abilities and select it, press Y or triangle depending on which control you're using, and then you know, press Accompany, and it will give you increased frontal assault damage. So yeah, I hope you found the video useful. Like I said, this is a very easy to miss item. So yeah, I hope you found it useful. If you did, please leave it a like. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and check out some other content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.